Have you ever wondered how to make healthy zucchini muffins recipe, vegan, gluten-free? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Maxwell Bates. This is a KitchenAid. These work really well. Link in the description down below to products and resources we talk about. 500 grams of oat flour.
We ground gluten-free oats in the dried grains container for Vitamix.
These are very helpful if you make your own flours. 50 grams of rice flour.
And then next,
150 grams oats.
so you have the perfect blend of oat flour to oats. Now we have
1,200 grams of zucchini, which we have cut into strips. You can also use a peeler if you want. That would work also.
I'm gonna get this started because we have to make room for the next ingredients.
Make sure if you're using a KitchenAid, to lock in your KitchenAid so that it doesn't go anywhere.
It's a little swirl at the beginning, and so just make sure that nothing just goes flying off anywhere. Okay, next we're going to add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, and then we're going to 2 fresh bananas, and then you'll
make sure the bananas are nice and ripe so the starch is broken down into simple carbohydrates.
Okay, now we're adding 2 cups of sugar,
or 400 grams.
and then we're adding
2 grams of each leavener.
half a teaspoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of baking soda.
The reason why I use both of them is because one has tartaric acid in it, which allows it to be self-rising, which is it's the same thing they put in self-rising flour, where the other one needs an acid to be put in to activate it.
Okay, and now we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of flax.
Or 18 grams. This is ground flaxseed. Key. Ground flaxseed is important. Use ground flaxseed.
We have a little
rice vinegar.
and we're going to add
25 grams of rice vinegar.
just to help it get incorporated. Turn it on. I'll take it off the mixer and give you guys a good look.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. The starches will hydrate in it, so you'll get more gel and gelatin.
And so we're going to put these in muffin tins.
So we have muffin tins right here that we already took little pieces of parchment paper and cut them out to put the muffins in, the batter in to bake in the oven. Make sure you preheat your oven to
425. And then we're just going to take a scoop of this and put it in
each little tin section. You're gonna fill up much more than one muffin tin. You're gonna have lots of muffin tin sets you can do. We're gonna be showing you one. We're using mini muffin tins too. That's important. Mini muffin tins is a key thing because if you use large muffin tins, it'll cook differently.
But the nice thing about a mini muffin is it's just like a little snack, and you don't have to like split it, or it's like a good little tiny snack that's great.
A little bit bigger than a canapé, a standard canapé. You could also use mini muffin tin papers, but we don't have any of those, so that's why we're doing the parchment. The thing that kind of looks nice when it bakes is that crinkly top around the top, like when you get muffins at a bakery or something, where they have that nice parchment or wax paper on the top. It also makes it so you have something to grab it out of, because we're going to be putting this in the oven, and then we're going to put more in here, and you just do that again and again. So having little things to grab them by is really helpful on the edges once the pan's really hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long would you generally put this in for?
9 to 12 minutes, but it depends on how warm your oven runs. So we'll check back in with you in a little bit after these thaw for a great taste.
Hey, so we're back, and we have them. They're nice and warm. You could let them cool if you want, but they're good warm also.
So a little clarification, we took them out of the oven and let them cool a little bit, but they're still warm. So they're moist, they have a nice crunchy top. When you break them, it has a good crumb structure. So,
and they look like little muffins. They even have a little muffin fluting on the sides and graduating down to the bottom.
So absolutely terrific. And they have the great crumb and gooey interior that is not, it's soft, but it's not gooey, I guess.
It's moist and the flour is very well hydrated in the muffin, so it falls apart it comes apart easily, but it's dense, but yet light and fluffy in texture, even though those are counterintuitive terms. But the zucchini bread really gives it some extra body and flavor, and I really like it. It smells really good. It smells like when you go into a patisserie or a bakery and you go right during the morning and you go over to where they're making the pastries and stuff. It smells sort of like that. It smells really good.
And there's a good ratio of zucchini to the rest of the muffin.
And so that's our taste test.
Thank you for joining us.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon below so you don't miss any future videos. Leave a comment down below. Like it if you liked it, because it really does help. And I'm Max.
And I'm Michelle.
This is Maxwell Bates. We'll see you in the next video.